Yeah, we out here on the way to go meet the rest of the UK chapter of the NFAC. So yeah, we're out here just getting a little footage for MajorTv and.
Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. If I don't talk to you, a treasure in this message, so I gotta drop a couple jewels. Did it for my people, need some guidance, and they seek it true. Tired of propaganda, and they sick of being lied to. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah. So let's talk. I say there's power in these words, so let's talk. So let's talk. So let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. Sharing knowledge like college, corruption and all the violence. We talk about all our problems, we turn our words into power. When all our heroes is dying, the media making them monster. Black leaders stripper, they honor like history, they rewrite it. There's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Yeah, so let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk. Let's talk. I said there's power in these words, so let's talk.
Hey, my people, what's going on? This is MajorTv. Let's talk. Peace and blessings. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Good day to everyone. To my beautiful black people. Thank you for viewing. I see 2 people already in the building. Stephanie, all praise to the Most High. Shalom, family. Much love to Major for doing what you do. You are appreciated. Peace and love. Blessed Supreme Commander, NFAC, and the NFAC. Thank you so much. Much love to you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Don't stop going. Each one teach one. Hashtag just be black. You already know, family. Real talk. L Bigfoot 22. Shalom, fam. Shalom. How you doing? I am energy in the building. How you doing? Peace to you. Sylvia Earn the building. All love. We feeling that. Back to you. Number love. Come on in and holler at me. I see number love. April showers. Blessings be unto you. Same to you. And much more. Hope you all are doing fine. I see only 4 or 5 people in the chat and 20 people is viewing. Would y'all introduce yourself? Holler at MajorTv. Holler at the people in the chat. Let us know y'all in the building. Definitely appreciate the love. We have something to talk about, y'all. It is very, very serious. It's very, very serious. It's very, very serious because we need to all come together and just address this mess. This obvious mess. We have to be on one accord, rolling call. Shalom alaikum, brother. Wicked salam, brother. Glad you was able to come through. 10-2, Mike and Jazz. Hey, bro, we apologize. I got the message late. But glad you're sharing the message. We need to get on one accord and not let agents keep doing this. Of course, man. Really, really, really appreciate y'all doing the video. I liked it. I never really commented, but I watched y'all video. I was informed about it a day or 2 ago. But I seen y'all video. Thinking Villa did something on it also. And I said, let me switch my live, because at first my live was about my own health, you know what I'm saying? Spiritual, mental, emotional, physical, health. I want to discuss that. But this had way more important to discuss right now how we being targeted. Alan, Black Power, Shalom, UBKN, Arise, NFAC for Life, Real Talk. My people in the building, Nat Turner, what's up, Major? Keep on doing the good things. I said this about the little child by Willie D in New Era, Detroit. Their IG and their agent should be in jail. Real talk. I seen it also, man. That's why I think all of us need to talk about it. Not just Willie D, not just the New Era Detroit. You know what I'm saying? All of us need to speak about it. I seen Villa Dickens speak about it. I seen T2 and Mike and Jazz speak about it. Community need to know that we're on high alert. We're on cold. Hedor, Denise, peace, power, and prosperity to all be UBKN. Much love, sister. Thank you for coming through. This is real, y'all. I mean, we're in a situation where now all personnel, all black people, everybody have to be on deck. We got to be on call because this is the kind of stuff that we can't let get by. Because they feel that bold to shoot a gun out the window and shoot a baby. Now you lost your damn mind. Hell no, we can't let that go by. Until Pope, Shalom, MajorTv and family, peace and blessings, be one. My people, Coda speaks in the building. Shalom, family. My man Aaron in the building. What's up, brother Major in the room? For real talk. Appreciate you. Gary Branch, what's up, big bro? MajorTv, let's talk. If it was my child, I would be in jail and it'd be okay. We're gonna talk about that too, man. I don't get how dad, like, he just so discombobulated about what happened. He should be like, hey, let's get it in. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Bro, damn in the building. Hello, everybody. Be one first. I mean, let's get with it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do me a favor. Y'all like the video. Y'all share the video. Like the video. Share the video. I see 36 people viewing. I should have 36 people in my chat. What y'all holding back? Y'all just checking out what I'm about to say. Well, let's get with it. We already should know what we don't know. So 6-year-old shot by Asian Bay, I think in Township, Michigan. Not I don't know too much about the little town, kind of the country town. And this baby was riding his bike. You know how kids play in the neighborhood, right? And they probably went to yard a couple of times, not just that time. And I heard he had history. I heard he had another incident that took place. I don't know what it entails, but hey, he had troubles once before. But this show where he shot outside the window, right? And you can see where it broke the window and shot the baby leg. I mean, you can see it's on the news. The little local news up there, right? It's getting national attention. And bro, when I seen that, right, and I listened to the baby so boldly talking, I mean, the baby was brave talking about it, right? My heart just melt. And I'm like, damn, the baby sound braver than the daddy. You know what I'm saying? He kind of on TV. I understand he's rattled, man, but this your child. You're supposed to be here first. You know what I'm saying? But thanks to, I think Nat Turner said the new Detroit forgot what he said. New Detroit something going out there and pull up on the New Era Detroit pulling up. You know what I'm saying? And I seen brothers that was armed and whatnot on the video talking about they out there, right? And they want them to be locked up and so forth, so on and what have you. But to make a long story short, that's great. They're putting boots on the ground. We got to keep the pressure, man, because see stuff like this, it has been done to us so much that we probably have a little march, make a little noise, protest, and be the same old thing. But nah, this not happening today. You know what I'm saying? All boots on the ground, whether we're in Detroit, mainly in Detroit, we should be at Township, Michigan. But also, you know, people like myself got platforms, what have you. We all need to talk about it. Because too many times we ignore this. Tonight, I'm going to talk about a whole different subject dealing with our health, our well-being, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. stuff like that. I'm still talking about it right now. We're gonna talk about it tonight. It's about that baby that got shot, and we can't tolerate this. And I hope the daddy realize how serious this is. I understand he's trying to use diplomacy, but diplomacy is out the door. They're killing us. We gotta get at it. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody do mine, I'm not second guessing, especially in that kind of situation like that. You know what I'm saying? It's no second guessing on that. And then for the judge to just get this man $10,000 bond, and you could tell how the discourse between the white judge, the white defense attorney, it was just a cordial, friendly discourse, a colloquy within the arrangement of hearing. And I'm like, damn, the judge ain't even talking or acting like this was severe. Like, I done been in courtrooms in many cases whereas them judges really be exerting, you know what I'm saying, their frustration, anger about what took place. And it's sad about the obvious double standards that they show with everybody else and just treat black people like we don't even matter. The Lord's our fault because the way how we've been responding to things, Ryan is responding to things very, very subtle, second guessing, mad but not willing to go all the way. Want to talk about it but not willing to put our foot down. But I salute them brothers that putting boots on the ground right now out there. We need more of us involved. And I mean, we need to tell the media up with this black media for sure. There's nothing that should be talked about in black media for what just happened to the young boy a day or two ago. This is sad. If y'all seen that video, how loud that shot was, the baby got shot and everybody screaming, he got been shot, what have you. And then I'm gonna tell you how crazy. After he get passed up, they put him in front of the camera. I'm like, God damn, you know what I'm saying? That's just bold for the media to go that far. And the son, like I said, the son sounds stronger than daddy. As black men, we got to get stronger than that. We have to know how to respond in a case like that. That's a baby, y'all. And as I'm researching, reading, and watching videos, and I'm just looking at how the media just throw this out there like, it's not nearby the attention it should be getting. The legal system is not even handling it properly. And when you look at black people in general, what is our response? So I had to do a live about this, real talk. And we're going to definitely address the elephant in the room. We have all these black gun clubs and militias out here, right, that went demonstrating in Tulsa. We have NFAC that's dealing with the legal situation with Jim J. But stuff is still happening. Now it's time to respond because all that prep talk, all that organizing, all that training, we have to put something in action now. We have to protect ourselves, and we have to also encourage our people to protect themselves. Ain't no in the world a black man should be in front of the television screen talking to a news reporter about his son getting shot, sound like he totally lost and scared when he should be thinking about taking action. So for me, I don't get that. I don't get it, but I feel like that's our job to encourage our community to stand up. Because that Asian guy that shot that, he should have been around the neighborhood from what I'm hearing about him. You can't have. I got three Asian people live in my community. They to themselves, they're real quiet. They're speaking, what have you, right? But if some crazy stuff went on like they couldn't be back here. We can't keep on allowing and giving people a pass just because. Now here, this was a baby versus Asians getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? Grown gays, it It was a devil, but this a baby got shot. And that Asian man immediately got a pass. That's why if you're not black first, B1 first, you're not pro-black, you're not about black people, I don't say about you. I don't even want you around me. Because you're not really facing things for what it really is. You don't really care. And for me, I have to do a 180 with my life and then turn around, talk about something that's urgent. Now, don't get me wrong. When it was brought to my attention, I was trying to get around to it. I won't even lie. It brought to my attention yesterday morning. Y'all know I drive trucks. I'm extremely busy. But I immediately jump on it once I'm realizing, because I seen Jazz, I seen Vicky Dillon. I'm looking at this, I'm looking at that. I'm reading, I said, I gotta do this. And I don't like doing recordings no more. That's why I do live. Y'all see me doing lives every day, whatever. I don't like recordings. You know what I'm saying? I have to do recording, I do the editing and stuff. I just want to have raw content. I want to interact with the people. Because it's not too much about my perspective. I want to know y'all perspective and how y'all interpret it, because people that's in Detroit, in Michigan, all eyes are going to be on you all. Because we can't keep letting things happen like this here and give people passes. And we can't let our community be vulnerable again like this, because from what I see, this man, like, he was totally lost. And when you like that, that's bad, because you don't know what to do. You already know what's happening to black people. But now you clues how to respond to it. And I don't want to diss the brother, but I just feel like as black men, we have to know how to respond to things like that. And black people, period. But this is almost like saying all the kids that happen in our community, they were just black people killed, and there was no immediate response to it. In which we know there was cases where we responded, but not what the enemy was supposed to respond to. That's when NFAC came on the scene and was addressing that, right? And pushing the people to move forward, demanding more than them dismissing the charges, getting found not guilty, or not even being prosecuted. And every time a person is acquitted, not arrested, or dismissed, a charge dismissed for killing a black person, that's a direct slap in our face. Even people that's on the jury box agreeing that black life don't matter. This is getting old, y'all. We just seen a 16-year-old just got killed by a police with a knife in the hand, and blacks debating about where he could have hurt another black person. We see the whole teacher disarm a kid with a knife. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying, to put it in plain English, but the time is now. But the grad is slipping away from us, because when we had them last year, we warned them at. They went to changing stuff up, talking about give away this, do that, another. And for you know who what started happening? We started emerging out of nowhere, finding faulting everybody that's in the movement, criticizing everybody in the movement, fighting internally. How are we going to get this right? How are we going to understand how to approach this? How are we going to have the right answers when we already count each other out by looking for things in our past, by coming down on us? We had an opportunity, we still got an opportunity, but that window come around every so often. Because eventually, it's going to be whereas you don't have no choice but to go head first, and whatever happens, happens. We got to step up. We have to become serious. We have to realize that. That's why I say we talk too much. With all that been going on since Jay had got locked up, did the people come together and really address what he was talking about, and then things what we was talking about, we decided to fight. You had people coming to woodwork just so glad to get some kind of attention talking about Jim J that it was like they never was about the movement. And everybody act like, or not everybody, but people, there's so many people think they have an answer to our situation, but they produce products, produce fruit. They focus on trying to discourage, dismantle, and destroy another movement as opposed to just doing their own thing. That's what make anybody that try to say they have integrity, that do stuff like that, don't have integrity. And it's just a game to some people what's really going on. And what's so sad, it's going to get so bad that we're going to really start getting into it with each other internally. It's going to really get bad because people won't feel like they have to respond to someone else that's dissing them or trying to discuss what they're trying to do. And it's sad because so far I think we've been doing pretty good. We've been doing pretty good at not clashing. What's going to eventually happen? Because people steady going too far with the disrespect, going too far as stepping on toes, going too far as constantly pushing the envelope, constantly just pushing them buttons. And a person can take so much, especially when you're in a movement where it's so serious. And people out here dying, people going to jail, people being excluded, people being mistreated, just knowing that the little we have, we still being hated for the little we have. And they're trying everything in their power to take that from us. I mean, I keep saying about this PPP money and the stimulus money. It exposed so much about the black community, how we are so freaking jive, how we are so freaking selfish. People could have gave other people or put other people on how to get the money. But you have people out here that's intentionally not telling nobody nothing, just to want to show we got 20,000 and what have you, or I don't want you getting in trouble, what have you. Like, I'm like, damn, all the white people getting it, everybody else getting it. You doing it, you might get in trouble. Why you don't let that brother or sister get some money? You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like it's so much of hypocrisy, so much of fakeness going on. It's hard to follow anybody right now. It's hard to even, you have to really think about doing your own thing. Have real people around you, y'all can do it together. Because that's what a lot of these groups, it's so much of friction, so much of chaos, it's crazy. And a lot of them, it's like they're teaming up against one person. Or everything they're trying to do, they're trying to stop from mimicking what Jim J did. But all the while, you can't help it. Everybody know prior to Jim J, ain't nobody was moving like that. We see the Black Panthers doing things here and there. You know what I'm saying? It was getting a little attention. But when Jay came on scene, Jay got attention. He was directly talking about the situation. Now listen to some of the gripes about Jay. I listen about some of the gripes about their beliefs in ideology. Who gives a what? If one want to communicate with the other side to get some clarity and one don't, I don't care as long as I know one thing. If you about the people, it don't matter if you go and look, make sure that you got a permit, make sure when you go do a formation or you respond to action that you making sure you're legally right. Who that person do that? I respect that. If a person don't want to do that, I respect that too. But at the same time, as long as we continue to criticize each other and find reason to find fault, we gonna constantly hinder each other. We gotta see the big picture. Phone calls should be made. Responsible to be, especially those who claim to be in the limelight and say they're about that. Y'all have to realize I was about to talk about something entirely different until I would learn about the gratitude of it. I was told about this a day ago, and I was trying to get around to it, but I was driving, I was busy. I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? And I want you all to realize just because one person drop a video of 5 people, 10 people, all black media is supposed to be dropping these videos. Just like these black militias or gun clubs should be on a code, we're supposed to be on code. All of us come from different angles talking about the same thing, or just going directly at it. Do me a favor, y'all. Y'all like the video and y'all share the video. If you're new to the channel, hit subscribe button, notification button. We're in the building. We dropping content. We have to realize that right now, it's a culmination of things that's happening that we have to see. People just don't drop their nuts and do things. When they pass that Asian hate bill, right? When they are seeing we getting killed and being misused, we at the bottom of the bucket. That'll make a person drop their nuts and whatever, pow. Don't even care. Straight, don't matter. And then know you'll get a slap on the wrist. And that's when we have to really zoom in, because you know why? That becomes a problem, because it's emboldened other people, even whites, and feeling like they can just do what they want to do to us. We won't be respected until we know how to respond. We won't be respected until we know how to defend ourselves. We're looking at a situation that been happening to us for years. For years. And when Jay come on the scene, his whole goal was to expose all that. Empower us, embolden us, reinform us about stuff we already knew that we need to get back to doing. But you had Judas in the room that attacked that, right? That's tried to destroy it and try to discourage it. And that's what Major jumped in the building and said, we ain't having that. Pick on me now. Let's us talk. But I'm not going to really talk to you. I'm going to just kick facts and realness to you. Because I was in my own world doing my own thing. I got sick and tired of seeing people have something to say about GMJ when they wasn't doing anything to that level or on that level. I don't knock nobody that's trying to help people, black people. But I would knock you and call you out if you with that BS. If you hate me. When all this was happening, before Jay came on the scene, Jay just pulled up out of nowhere. Now we know they had brothers at boots on the ground out there in Brownswick. Well, Jay took that man to the next level with him. People went under Jay and was loving it. But somewhere down the line was disconnect. We passed that point now. We understand that we divided. We understand that those standing over there with guns, you got those standing over with guns, you got those in the middle trying to figure out what they want to do. But at the end of the day, we have to do something. This stuff could drive you crazy or get emboldened you to do something. And that means risking your life. That means losing everything. But decisions got to be made, choices got to be made. That's why you got to make sure everything is in place. That's why you got to make sure that when you call, you know how to respond. That's why you have to be right with the Most High. You have to be clear in your thinking. You have to be sharp. You want to be emotionally balanced. You want to try to be in the best health. This can bring trauma in black people's lives, watching the things that happen to us. And watching this baby get shot, it's trauma, y'all. As mental health issues. That's why we had that brother went off in Dallas. That brother went off in Baton Rouge with the shooting at police and killing police. That's what that does. That's what it does to you when You constantly watch you the only one getting hurt. You're the only one getting lowballed. You're the only one going through something. You're the only one getting killed. But then have to be told everything but the right thing. You hearing about they going all into that person's background and they killed him. They want you hear them talking about, and I'm talking about our people, the victim, but they're talking about our people background. They're talking about charges he had, things he did 100 years ago. They're talking about like it happened just yesterday. They trying to justify every reason tearing this person down to justify how his post office murdered that person. It's crazy. And then when they walk off scot-free, it don't be a thing. And black people left just scratching their head, upset, wondering what happened, and what have you. Let me go to some of y'all comments, man, because this is just ridiculous. TNT with Mike and Jazz. Detroit showed up, demanding action. Update. He's back in jail. $100,000 bond. He shouldn't get no bond for attempted murder for a child. Real talk. Real talk. And that turn of fact, we should be involved at TNT with Mike and Jazz. Along, peace and blessings, family, Black Power. Hey, what's up, D. Marie, Shalom, Major, my brother at MajorTv, Shalom, Black family. Shalom, sister. Will it pass? Say, hello, Major. We must do what Jim J said. Pull up together, pull together, and pull up. Real talk. Real talk, fam. I Prince Majestic. I wish I lived in Detroit. It's pulled up summertime. Real talk. Real talk. And Twan said 10,000 bond. That's something you give for a traffic ticket. Wow. Real talk. All merit, it's time to stand together and stop being divided. And major fact, the son was more brave than the father. Just how his father taught, he should man up and that agent have a business called Vietnamese noodles and grill boycotted. Real talk. Real talk. Real talk. At Brother Major, if the black community didn't do something, it's gonna get worse. Real talk. Real talk. Tomorrow said peace, fams. Peace, sisters. Glad you come through. Real talk. How you doing, Landy Portland building? This is the problem we have inside self-determination. When old Jim Crow Joe signed that legislation for those agents, he signed out that warrant. Real talk. Real talk. Emboldened them. How you doing, Sheila? Read and roll. Shalom, MajorTv. Peace and blessings to you and be one family. When seeing this video, I was very angry. All praise to the Most High. The little guy's okay. Step in face, slap in face. 10,000 behind dad didn't really stand up like black man. Real talk. Real talk. Pam and Jam, pretty soon we'll have no choice but to unite and fight back for our own survival. Real talk, real talk. So journey of life, peace and blessings. Stay strong, stay brave, stay courageous, stay black. Boom. Shalom, Major. Meditation frequency 111. One tonight for start. Exoneration Jim J. Thanks. We gotta definitely be on call with that. All right. Gotcha. Queen Dress, what's up? We accept it though. Why you think Jim J say he got sick and tired and formed NFAC? Real talk. Just a change. Say real recognize, real judge a tree by his fruits. Unfortunately, everyone ain't pro-black but act like it. Coded speech, complete separation, only solution. Salah. Silly. And major true. That's why those brothers did it, and that little child can have trauma from this. But you would think when a child speaks that he has not have it, but he can have trauma from this. Real talk. It's real. A lot can be taken from this story. Like TNT with Mike and Jazz. What other glum clubs that y'all pull up? Y'all want something to do? Real talk. Elaine said we are in a slow genocide. Most definitely. Most definitely. Under the 1960 Decolonization Convention, we have rights secured of population each population end of discussion. We have a right to defend ourselves if it comes down to a real talk. Black protection historic events, man. It's some bad tea flowing by Jim G. Meet your ex. That bull was wild. Yeah. Drama. We passed that now. We gotta stay focused on what's important. Free Jim J. Exonerate Jim. Hashtag exonerate Jim J. And stand up as black people. Demand our community back. Focus on self-determination. Elaine says about self-determination. That's what's up. Elaine says. I teach international law at Harvard Denise High Rise 101. Tomorrow, Muhammad, organize. And also the Africa, our brothers and sisters are dealing with this Asian. You cannot even have your own restaurant in China. They're gonna make African food for you. It's crazy. And I seen a situation when Africans got into it with the Asians or the Chinese over there. Many of us buy their hair products and eat at their places. I never seen none of them at a soul food spot buying our food. I think our people just used to being victimized. Yeah, we are. Lavina King, how you doing? That's right, King. Glad to see you come through. Laid back brother. Black love from Kansas City, Missouri. Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. The United States is violating of human rights. We have to practice internal self-determination, control our own areas and facilities, authority transfer, real talk, facilitate authority transfer, real talk. Come with it, man. I know you have a lot to say about it. We gotta do a show, man. We really have to. As Cody speaks fast, we really need our people, African people, Africans, people from the diaspora, must unite with each other and do for ourselves. I'm sick and tired too, Major. We have we have rights too. We need to get off. We need to get up off Jim J on the real. Excuse me. Global unification. We need J back. We were supposed to control over our own territory like the Native Americans and have the same status because we are indigenous to the land. Real talk. Real talk. But yeah, y'all do me a favor again. Y'all like this video, y'all share it. Hey man, this is on my mind. Like this is really on my mind, on my spirit, and I don't know. I just feel like sometimes we just spinning our wheels because we all over the place. Instead of we just get dialed in and focus on what's important right now. I mean, if we can't do anything else, we should know how to protect ourselves by now. We should know how to take care of ourselves by now. It's really real. I'm going to research that Atlanta Poe. Thank you for teaching, inspiring me. I have to get Atlanta Poe. I gotta get Atlanta on here. I'm about to call and get on the show real soon. Peace and blessings, MajorTv from New Jersey. Thank you, calling for tuning in. Appreciate you, real talk. Ordinary, you are prepared for the fight at your front door? If keep it coming, brother. Bad time, Major. You go hard on the Let's Talk. But don't forget to get some good rest, brother. I rest, man. Y'all might think I just I don't know, man. I don't think I don't sleep. I sleep, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But the struggle be on my mind a lot. I won't lie. You know what I'm saying? And I always want to try to vibe with our people because too many times, there's so much toxicity and dysfunction out there that I don't want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to bring more positive flow, but tonight, it is what it is. We have a kid that's been shot by an Asian man, an angry Asian man that probably don't like black people. And for me, I'm at a point in my life right now that we look like a laughing circus right now. As a black people, we just look like we can't get it right. We so busy fighting about what's the right way, the right way to fight, the right way to do this, the right way to do that, that we losing ground. We losing ground. This has been going on for years, for years. And I don't know. I'm lost for words. Stop going in their stores, spending our money buying hair and food. Don't support them on no level. Real talk. That's what we have to learn how to do, right? We have to learn how to fight back in every way, not just physical, in every way. And protesting stores can be a start. We just gotta be willing to do it and go all the way with it. The fight is already at the front door. The amount of violence we suffer is the equivalent of a war-torn country. Speak, sister, speak. Reese, we are all over the board as a group. Real tough. Stop integrating. International human rights law holds state accountability. The United States is an offender. The United States is an offender and complicit in apartheid, belligerent occupancy, crimes against humanity, and colonialism. Facts. Facts. But yeah, I just wanted to just get this off my chest. And I said I had another live I'm gonna do another time. But this is important that we talk about this, we address this, and for those who are in Michigan or Detroit, you need to go pull up. For those who say they body as a part of a militia gun club that's nearby, be on call and go handle your business. It's a time for us to react. For those who got platforms like I do, black media, we need to speak out. We need to speak out. Like Tarah Muhammad said, we need to protest these stores. We need to take action. We have to fight back. Sometimes you have to always fight fire with fire. Sometimes you gotta fight fire with water. Just put it completely out. It's a thinking game. But sometimes you can't think too long. You think too long, you think wrong. You go to doubting. So when you process this, you have to know how to move. And your move gotta be aggressive. Gotta be focused. It's the last thing I want to talk about. I've been trying to get back to those positive vibrations and try to get back to encouraging and what have you. Trying to keep us encouraged, because there's a lot of bad energy going on around us. After what happened last 30 days, man, where we showed what we had, where we are strong people, and the different stance and stuff we've been going through and what have you, and all this exhibiting of force and what have you, but the unity thing was just lacking. And it's starting to show. It's starting to show. You got people that really, you got black people that's really happy that things the way they are, And it's just dangerous. That's unfortunate. And that's something we really, really have to deal with as a people. I mean, because right now, it don't look too good to me. We're more into parading and showing off as opposed to really putting boots on the ground. More into like the popularity of getting your name out there won't be recognized as something. Opposed to just simply doing your part. Crazy. Caller said if he shot his one that was premeditated, no bond, no bail, he was black, he would still be in jail with more charges against him. Real talk. Real talk. But look, y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all so much for the comments. I just want to just get this off my mental. As I said earlier, I went through y'all comments. Y'all on point. Y'all already know what it is. I don't have to keep repeating myself. Y'all already know what it is. And I just want to thank y'all, man, for real. Like, we have to have these conversations even when they're unhealthy. Super chat, thank you so much. Don't stop going. Thank you for the super chat. Blessings, Major. Stand strong, Black Power. True we need to know when we're no longer welcome. We need our own. No more building enemy. Hashtag. Hashtag. Free Jim J. Black Power. Thank you so much for it. The super chat. I'm I, I'm liking how we building. I'm liking what we talking about. I won't lie to you. Like, it was tough just thinking about doing this live. Like, I'm like, I can't see me not talking about this. And I didn't want to write it. I want to come top of my head. I wanted to get some stuff off my mental. Um, and just let you all know, that we are we at a point where there's no looking back. We have to really face what's before us. With our forefathers our forefathers and foremothers didn't do, uh, 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 what they left for us, we have to pick up where they left off at. Even those who didn't do their part, those who just left us for dead. It's time for we do our part now, because our kids, grandkids, great grandkids, etc., we're going through the same thing we're going through. It was a good bill, it was a good conversation, but I just don't want it to be a conversation. I want action behind what we doing. I just don't want to say just be black. We don't be black. I don't want to say stand up when we're not standing up. We really have to watch what we say, because I always say you got to say what you mean what you say. I come on and do these lives, I'll be like, oh, Major tired, he drive trucks, he do this, do that. Yeah, I be tired sometimes. But I love black people, and I know that however I feel like I put on the side for hours to talk with you all. I might say something to you all that might can change something about you, or might can help you. You make it say something to me, change something about me, maybe work on me. That's why I interact with you all like I do. That's why I shout you all out. That's why I go through the comments like I do. That's why I try to hear what you have to say. That's why I take the phone calls at times. This channel is about real engagement, conversation with the black community. Nobody but the black community. What you say matters too, not just what I say. Look, I see a lot of comments pouring in and what have you. And I appreciate that. I'm gonna go through. Well, look, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna flash them across the screen. You know what I'm saying? But I won't read them. And I seen that video what you talking about Nat Turner too. It's really real out here, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's really real out here. So I think that we need to just stay on it. We need to definitely let people know. Let people know there's a real fight going on. It's a real war going on. And we're the targets. We're the targets. The question is, what we gonna do about it? How we gonna respond? Look, This is Major TV. Just want to do this live to connect with my people. This conversation go on and on and on. We know what it is. I'm just doing my part and covering it. Y'all like and share the video. Subscribe, notification whether you're new to the channel. I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate everybody shout me out as well and coming through with the comments and showing love. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat. Appreciate that. Y'all interaction means a lot to me. It really keeps me encouraged because a lot of time, you don't be knowing when you talk to somebody where they get what you're saying. But I appreciate it when y'all interact, when y'all hear me, y'all know where I be coming from. As I always say, this channel is nothing without black people like you. I really, really appreciate it. I believe it's trying time. I believe we are at a point where we have to do something. Point blank. Y'all stay focused, stay on cold, just be black. Peace.